I'm gonna try to do this, and I don't know about the lighting. Okay. Gorgeous. And I bought all the things with me that I like, right? I bought my catch-all notebook. Okay, it's my favorite pen, and I bought my catch-all notebook. So if you start from the back, or like if you start from like this is all my finances, right? And I do, every time I get paid, I do something that's called like a check-in. So that's what I'll do. And if you start from the beginning, like so, these are all other plans I've made, or wrote down my thoughts and made, notes, shit like that. So in the middle, it's free. But this is my favorite thing. Either it's like a catch-all notebook, or what you can call is a parking lot notebook. So anytime I want to make a plan, I park it here. Anytime I have a thought, I park it here. Then I bought my Kindle. Sandra Brown is somebody that I'm reading a lot of. It's matcha green Kindle. It's very, very new for me. But look at my Bob's Burgers sticker. Oh my god, I love that. And then other stickers are just random green stickers I like. There's also like cherries right behind this pop socket. But yeah, it's fine. And Sandra Brown's somebody that I've been reading. And then I also bought myself breakfast. I made 3 pancakes. I've ate 2 or 1.5. These are protein pancakes that I made. So just the pancakes were like 30 grams of protein. They look very nice to me. I don't know if they look nice to you, but I'm not a great cook, okay? But I don't starve myself, so I eat good. And this is just my tote bag, which I love this tote bag. Books and snacks. Okay, cool. Put it back. And then my hand cream, my lip balm, my sunscreen, my other sunscreen, and then my bag and the cover for the picnic blanket. And this is my this was such a good purchase. I love it. I keep it in my car, and for summers it's such a lifesaver. I just randomly sit down wherever I want to. Like, that's my car right over there, and this is where I'm sitting. And then I also got my black coffee. Is a word that gets repeated in Gurbani quite a lot. Okay, and it means an intentional pause, right? It's not just a random pause, it's very intentional, and it gets put in very specific places after certain Gurbani. And from what I understand, I do believe that it's an intentional pause to either reflect on the Gurbani that's already been told, or that you've read, or maybe to catch your breath or something. This is what I understand it. I have not researched on it. I don't fully understand, so I'm not a very educated person on the topic. However, back on the subject of how today feels very much an intentional pause that was needed, that was required, and I can feel it being good for me at this point, right? And not to jinx it myself, but whenever I do feel close to burnout, I can very easily see that I need some time off, I need some break, and I would just book some time off from work. know people are like, some people are mountain people, some people are beach people, whatever. Some people like to go party, which is all very nice. I've done all of that. I used to entertain myself in all kind of ways, but in my heart, I'm I'm a tree person. I love trees. I like, for me, what like being in nature means is trees and green and lush. I come from a hometown, like my hometown is known to be one with a lot of trees, very, very green, lush, you call it, right? So that's why my nervous system loves it, to come sit in the park under shade of huge old trees. Also, I feel like we definitely have spiritual connections with trees. And one thing that I do, and I did today, is when I leave my parking spot just before the place I live at, there's a tree. So I tell the tree, like, hey, could you please hold my parking spot by the time I come back? So I'm not parking like 3 streets away. Like, just look at my view. I was just lying down on this picnic blanket, which is, by the way, like the best investment purchase I feel I've made. I was just lying down, and look at the view. Just look. Wow! Gorgeous.